Shockingly, 1 in 3 adults worldwide suffers from high blood pressure. Even more alarming is that up to 20% of these individuals are completely unaware of their condition. Yes, you heard that right. High blood pressure, often referred to as the silent killer, stealthily wreaks havoc on our health. Why the grim nickname, you might ask? The answer lies in its secretive nature. High blood pressure often presents with no symptoms, silently chipping away at your health. It's like a ghost in the machine, quietly causing chaos while everything seems to be running smoothly. Now, let's take a look at the numbers. The World Health Organization reports that nearly 1 billion people globally have high blood pressure. That's almost 1 in every 7 people you meet on a daily basis. This alarming statistic underscores the magnitude of this health issue and the need to address it promptly. Regular health checkups are crucial in detecting high blood pressure early. It's the key to keeping this silent predator at bay. Think of it as a stealthy game of hide and seek. You can't catch what you can't see. Regular checkups help you see the unseen, bringing the silent killer into the light. We also need to dispel the myth that high blood pressure is an old person's disease. It can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or lifestyle. In fact, recent studies show an increasing trend among younger adults, so no one is off the hook. The bottom line is this: high blood pressure is a universal threat that requires our undivided attention. We need to be vigilant in monitoring our health and proactive in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. High blood pressure doesn't always come with warning signs, making it a silent but deadly health issue. But with awareness, early detection, and proper management, we can fight back against this silent killer. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into understanding high blood pressure, its causes, consequences, and what we can do to keep it under control. Before we delve deeper, it's crucial to understand what high blood pressure really is. Blood pressure, simply put, is the force that your blood exerts on the walls of your arteries as it circulates throughout your body. It's as essential as the air we breathe, powering our every heartbeat, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell. But when this pressure becomes too high, it can pose serious health risks. The measurement of blood pressure is expressed in 2 numbers, systolic and diastolic. The systolic pressure, the first and higher of the 2 numbers, measures the pressure in your arteries when your heart beats. The diastolic pressure, the lower number, reflects the pressure when your heart is at rest between beats. A normal range for blood pressure would be a systolic reading of less than 120 millimeters of mercury and a diastolic reading of less than 80 millimeters of mercury, often written as 120/80 or a 120/80ths. But when these numbers consistently read 130/80 or higher, you're entering the realm of high blood pressure or hypertension. Hypertension isn't an on or off condition, but rather a scale. The higher your blood pressure, the greater your risk of health complications. It's important to note that blood pressure can fluctuate throughout the day, influenced by factors like stress, caffeine, and physical activity. However, it's when these numbers remain high over time that the problems start to occur. And here's the kicker. Many people with high blood pressure don't even know they have it. There are often no clear symptoms, earning hypertension its chilling moniker, the silent killer. Regular monitoring is therefore essential, whether at home, at a pharmacy, or during regular checkups with your healthcare provider. Knowing your numbers and understanding what they mean is the first step towards managing your blood pressure. With this knowledge, you become empowered to take control of your health, to make the necessary changes, and to steer clear of the silent, potentially deadly path of uncontrolled high blood pressure. The causes of high blood pressure are multifaceted, encompassing a variety of lifestyle and genetic factors. Let's dive into some of the common causes, beginning with an unhealthy diet. Consuming food high in sodium, such as processed foods, or low in potassium can cause your body to retain water, thus increasing blood pressure. In addition, a diet lacking in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, but heavy on saturated and trans fats, can lead to high blood pressure over time. Next, let's talk about exercise, or rather, the lack thereof. A sedentary lifestyle can lead to weight gain, which puts additional strain on your heart, leading to hypertension. Regular physical activity makes your heart stronger, and a stronger heart can pump more blood with less effort. If your heart can work less to pump, the force on your arteries decreases, reducing your blood pressure. Now, on to genetics. Yes, high blood pressure can run in families. If your parents or close blood relatives have had high blood pressure, you are more likely to develop it too. However, it's important to note that while you can't change your genetic profile, you can influence your lifestyle. Stress is another contributing factor. While short-term stress can cause temporary spikes in blood pressure, long-term stress may lead to behaviors that increase blood pressure, such as poor diet, alcohol abuse, and physical inactivity. Speaking of alcohol, excessive consumption can lead to high blood pressure. While moderate drinking may not have a significant effect, heavy drinking can damage your heart and lead to hypertension. It's worth noting that these are not the only factors. Others include age, race, certain chronic conditions like kidney disease, and even certain medications. But here's the silver lining. While some factors like age and genetics are beyond our control, many of these causes are not. By adopting healthier habits, we can significantly reduce our risk of high blood pressure and its potentially devastating consequences. While genetics plays a role, many of these factors are within our control. High blood pressure isn't just numbers on a screen. The consequences can be life-threatening. Let's delve into the serious implications of this condition, often overlooked or misunderstood. High blood pressure, when left unchecked, can lead to a myriad of health complications. It's like a ticking time bomb inside you, quietly damaging your body before the symptoms even become apparent. Imagine a garden hose with too much water pressure. Over time, this pressure can damage the hose, leading to leaks or bursts. That's what happens in your body when your blood pressure is consistently high. One of the most dangerous outcomes is heart disease. High blood pressure can harden your arteries, reducing the flow of blood and oxygen to your heart. This can cause chest pain, heart failure, and even heart attacks. It's a silent assailant, slowly and steadily wearing down your heart's health. Stroke is another grim reality. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for both types of stroke: ischemic, caused by blocked arteries, and hemorrhagic, caused by bleeding in the brain. When the pressure in your blood vessels becomes too high, they can burst or clog, leading to a stroke. The higher your blood pressure, the higher your stroke risk. Let's not forget kidney disease. Your kidneys filter excess fluid and waste from your blood, a job that depends on healthy blood vessels. When high blood pressure damages these vessels, kidneys can't do their job, leading to kidney failure. And these are just a few of the complications. High blood pressure can also lead to vision loss, sexual dysfunction, bone loss, and even trouble with memory or understanding. It's important to know that these consequences aren't limited to the elderly. High blood pressure can affect anyone at any age. It's a silent, relentless force that can change your life in an instant. The risk is real, and it's more serious than many realize. It's time to take this silent killer seriously. For yourself, for your loved ones, understanding and addressing high blood pressure is a matter of life and death. While high blood pressure can be daunting, there's good news. It's manageable and in many cases, preventable. It's time to take charge and make a few changes, and yes, it's easier than you might think. Let's start with medication. If your doctor has prescribed medication, it's essential to follow their advice. But remember, pills are not magic potions. They work best when combined with a healthy lifestyle. Speaking of lifestyle, let's dive into that a bit. Regular exercise, for instance, is a natural way to lower blood pressure. It's not about running marathons or lifting heavy weights, but about consistency. Moderate physical activity, like a brisk walk for 30 minutes a day, can do wonders. Next, let's talk about diet. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help manage high blood pressure. And while we're on the subject of food, let's not forget about sodium. High sodium intake can raise blood pressure, so it's a good idea to keep a close eye on those labels when grocery shopping. But a healthy lifestyle isn't just about what you eat or how much you exercise. It's also about how you manage stress. Chronic stress can contribute to high blood pressure, so finding ways to relax and unwind is crucial. This could be anything from taking up yoga, reading a book, or simply taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply. It's also worth mentioning that if you smoke, quitting can significantly lower your blood pressure. And if you drink alcohol, do so in moderation. Remember, these changes don't have to be drastic or overnight. Small steps can lead to big results. Monitor your blood pressure regularly, work closely with your healthcare provider, and stay committed to your new healthy habits. Taking control of your lifestyle can make a world of difference to your blood pressure, and that's not just about adding years to your life, but also about adding life to your years. So let's get started on this journey towards a healthier, happier you. When it comes to managing high blood pressure, what you eat matters. A balanced diet can play a significant role in maintaining healthy blood pressure levels. Let's dive into the world of food and see how it intertwines with our body's blood pressure. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy can help regulate your blood pressure. These foods are high in key nutrients like potassium, calcium, and magnesium, all of which are essential for maintaining a healthy blood pressure. Among fruits, bananas, oranges, and apricots are especially beneficial because they're packed with potassium, a mineral that helps balance the amount of sodium in your cells. If you're not a fan of bananas or oranges, spinach and sweet potatoes are excellent potassium-rich alternatives. Whole grains such as oatmeal, brown rice, and whole wheat bread can also help lower your blood pressure. They are packed with dietary fiber which can help reduce the risk of hypertension. Lean proteins like fish, chicken, and turkey, along with low-fat dairy products, provide the body with necessary proteins and calcium without the extra fat and cholesterol that can harm your blood pressure. Now, while these foods are beneficial, there are also foods you should avoid or consume in moderation. Foods high in sodium, like processed meats, canned soups, and fast food, can cause your blood pressure to spike. Similarly, foods high in saturated and trans fats, such as fried foods and baked goods, can contribute to high blood pressure. Alcohol and caffeine, though enjoyed by many, should be consumed in moderation. While a small amount might not cause significant harm, excessive consumption can lead to high blood pressure. In conclusion, a balanced diet combined with regular exercise and a healthy lifestyle can significantly help in managing your blood pressure. Transitioning to a healthier diet might seem challenging at first, but remember, it's all about taking small, steady steps towards a healthier you. Remember, your diet can either be the safest form of medicine or the slowest form of poison. So, there you have it. High blood pressure, the silent killer that can be tamed with knowledge and lifestyle changes. We've journeyed through the complex landscape of this condition, shedding light on its causes, from genetics to poor diet and lack of exercise. We've explored its serious consequences, such as the risk of strokes, and we've discussed the various treatments available, including natural ones. Remember, it's all about maintaining balance. The foods we eat and the lifestyle choices we make can have a significant impact on our blood pressure levels. So let's make those changes that will lead us to a healthier life. Awareness is key. Many are living with high blood pressure without even knowing it. Let's break the silence. Let's spread the word. Thanks for watching. If you found this content useful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video to spread awareness about this silent killer. Until next time, stay healthy and informed.